This is a must-have accessory for anyone with a riding mower, especially if you have to leave it out in the elements for any length of time. This is the Zenny Cham lawnmower cover. I want to go over some of the features, show you what it's all about. Now, underneath that is a Simplicity 48-inch deck riding lawnmower. It is definitely on the bigger side. I'll take the cover off in 1 second so you can see it and get a judge for how it compares to the size of your riding mower. But if we look at some of the features of the Zenny Cham, first it's UV resistant and water resistant, so it doesn't get wet or anything. But one actually main feature that I want to show you right off the top is there's little air vents on the back of it, which is really important because if you just used a tarp, okay, let's just say you used a tarp because you didn't want to get an actual cover for your lawnmower, it's going to trap moisture and stuff in there. And then let's say you left it on all winter and then in the summer you're ready to mow and you take off your tarp, you could definitely have mold and mildew and also because you trapped moisture in there. You really want it to breathe. So it's got these vents here so that you can get some air circulation, but yet it still keeps it nice and dry and no problems. Also, you'll see this seam here, that's reflective strip on the front and the back, which is kind of a good idea if it's outside in the dark or something. You'd hate to hit it with one of your vehicles because that would make for a bad day. Another couple of things to point out is on the front here, it does have a tag both on the front and back to show you which one's the front and the back, which is pretty helpful. And we have a drawstring here so we can tighten the elastic band that is underneath this. And you can see it fits pretty well here. My chute sticks out pretty far. I could probably take that off and then it might go all the way underneath it. For me in here, it just needs to be a dust cover, so this is plenty for me. So let me take it off real quick just so you can see the size of this Simplicity mower. So as you can kind of tell from just looking at it here, this is much larger than like your traditional Husqvarna or Craftsman, John Deere. Let's see how this cover fits on this Craftsman 42-inch riding lawnmower. It's practically identical to some of the Husqvarnas out there and really similar to a lot of John Deere's as well. So let's see how it fits on this guy. There it is on the Craftsman. You can see with this one, with the 42-inch deck, we can actually totally encompass the chute and everything sticking out the side. Uh-oh, we got a little peeker here. We're peeking, no peeking. There we go, that's a little better. That's a little better. A lot of like the typical ones that you see people with, this is just like the wheels are huge in the back. The seat is much larger. The steering wheel takes up more space than like the Craftsman one that I have. Just the whole thing is bigger. So I think it would encompass, the cover would, a more traditional sized mower more than what it does for mine. But even on this one, it does go all the way around it and it would fully protect it. It does come with a little drawstring bag to keep it in when you are not using the cover. I think it'd be a good idea to lay the bag in the seat so you don't lose it while you're using it. So there you have it, guys. Lawnmower looking all spiffy, nice and protected. Thanks for watching.